Alright, so all that's left is to deal with these controllers. So, the config file, so it's underscore space and then github.com go-sql driver /MySQL. That's what I need in order for this to work. So that's good. So again, routes, controllers. So controllers. Just say controllers.go, package controllers. Alright, so func create book, and it takes in a writer of http.response writer, a request of type pointer to http.request, and then let's see, where are we at? Routes. So so this takes in the handle. I forgot where it's. Okay, so here, so this func, right, takes in writer request, and it takes in this param. So you can either leave it if you're not going to use it. So params are for the book ID, but I'll put them in all of them. Param http router dot param. So you need that, otherwise we're going to have issues later on. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. Alright, so what's happening here? So this thing is, we're sending data to the server. Alright, so we're going to need to read that in, decode it, and then call create book, our helper function, to store that information in the database. Okay, so let's see. Alright. So now let's see, we're gonna have data error. So now we're gonna need io.read all, and then we're gonna do request.body. Okay, so then this sends an error and a string of bytes. Okay, and then if error does not equal nil, then we're gonna log.fatal line. We'll just do error, that's fine. Otherwise, JSON dot, we're gonna unmarshal it, and it's gonna take in this variable data of array of bytes, which that guy is. So we'll just call it data. And then where do we want to put that, store that data in? So actually, we're going to need a variable book of type book. Oh, models.book. Sorry. Oops. And then this actually just returns an error. So actually we just go. So actually we can go if error. Whoops, I want an equal sign. Alright, log dot. So on Marshall, we're going to do data, and then we're going to pass it into the book. Alrighty, okay. And then, if that's good, then we're going to take that book dot create book, right? And create book is a method on a pointer to the models book, right? And then it's going to return that book. So new book.create book. Okay, and then we're going to do dot Marshall that new book, string of bytes, all right. And then we're gonna do that. Wait. Oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, I did want. So I want response comma error is equal to that, and then if error does not equal nil, I'm gonna log dot fatal error. Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna do w dot header dot set the content type to pkg location dot right header http dot status. Okay, and then w dot write. I'm gonna write the response. Okay, so yeah, so we had to parse the JSON data and store it in that book variable. And then from new book is what we got from the create book. And then we're going to have to encode that, right? A reference there. And so I'm going to get a response and an error, handle the error. And then I'm going to set the header. I'm going to write that the status is okay. And then I'm going to write the response back to the client. Okay, so that is create book.